Hey everybody, it's me, LaRasha, Goddess Queen, just me, 23, and this is going to be another zodiac sign reading, and Libras, you are up. So this is going to be for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as Venus and Mercury, Venus, Libra North Node. Guided to this video, if you don't have Libra in your chart, or not dealing with anybody that has Libra in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Cross watchers as well as cusp babies, okay? North Node, I include you in my readings because your North Node represents your past life karma in this lifetime, so it represents both. And since we're on this great awakening as far as human beings retrieving our souls and spirits, we're remembering who we are as well as the people that's in our life that have some that have crossed over from other lifetimes that have also been significant to you in this lifetime, and then also again retrieving souls, your own soul and spirit, and then helping them retrieve their own souls and spirits too, as far as family, friends, loved ones, enemies, and so on too. Okay, so if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you have been here for a while, thank you for supporting me. If you're new to my channel, I do give messages to the collective before I do give my readings. So if you're pressed on time, you could always go down to the comment section of the video to go directly to the beginning of the reading if you're pressed on time and you don't want to hear me talk. Okay, and I just want to make sure you say that the timestamp is always in all of my readings. Okay, what else? Cusp babies. I include cusp babies in my readings because your sun sign represents who you're trying to be before you pass over in this lifetime. So if you are a cusp baby, that means that you are harnessing both of those energies before you pass over in this lifetime. So if I state your date of birth, that means that you are a cusp baby. If I don't state your date of birth, that means that you are a regular Libra when it comes to your sun sign. Okay. So Virgo / Libra, September the 19th through September the 25th. Virgo / Libra, September the 19th through September the 25th. And then Libra / Scorpio, October the 19th through October the 25th. Libra / Scorpio, October the 19th through October the 25th. Okay. Energy updates. It's Cancer season, ending of Cancer season, which is a water element as far as the four elements: air, fire, water, and earth. Okay, water is again an emotional element, so a lot of y'all could have been working on your root chakras, working on your emotions, hidden emotions, hidden emotions, working on a lot of hidden emotions because of the time they want to say time gap. They want me to say time gaps specifically, but what I was going to say is we only have 5 months left, okay? And so, but my ancestors said the time gap. So make sure if you're in a place where you're having to cry, you're having to let go of certain emotions, you're wondering why you're over emotional, your soul and spirit and your, depending on what you have, a soul or spirit, has been fighting in the spiritual realms, and then also the conflicts that you're going through in the 3D realm as well. So it's a lot of clashing when it comes to your emotions. So cry when you need to cry, pull yourself out of that. Again, crystal stones is the first thing that I tell people to go get, because again, this stuff is going to be very important to you when it comes to y'all's awakening, these battles in the spiritual realms, y'all gaining your powers that they have been dumbing down, and because they've been poisoning our food, our water, and our shots and these vaccinations and so on. And a lot of these stones do different things. They help you with all 7 of your chakras, their colors, for different colors for different reasons. So make sure that you use your intuition and you guide yourself through these times, especially for the last couple of months. That's very crucial to us as far as human beings, and gaining our awareness and getting what where we're destined to have and who we're destined to be. Okay, so thank you for being here. This is not going to be a long reading, but we are going to get into Leo's Gate, and Leo's Gate is very important for twin flames, twin rays, divine partners, and the soulmates that have tapped into the divine feminine, divine masculine journey. So now, moving forward, after 2020, I will be just saying divine feminine and divine masculines, because I know that it's a mixture of a lot, and all of them that are in 2020 when it expires to 2021. And if y'all are in union, you would know what I'm talking about as far as who's the one that won the battle to continue the mission that was supposed to be destined for these twin flames, twin rays, divine partners, life partners in this 4-period span. And then again, some soulmates have jumped into that. So it's very interesting when it comes to how you look at your situation, your journey, what you are meant to do with the people that's in your environment, regardless if they're your enemies or your foe, your friends, whatever the case may be. It's an interesting situation. So the cards that I'm using will also be listed in the description box. If you're interested in purchasing any of these decks, they're also listed there. I also have my own Amazon store. Again, energy healing crystal stones. If you don't have one of those stores in your area, get on Amazon. Go. If you have one of those stores in your area, go get it. Because you'll understand how I was saying your soul and spirit has always been leading you to you are waiting to assist you, to lead you to the things that you need to get you through these troubling times and these shifts and these DNA activations. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. Cafe Astrology link for your birth chart is listed in the description box. The song that's on right now is Rocket by Beyonce. So like I said, it's getting ready to be like a rocket. Getting ready to get to the finish line. And me and my Virgo friend that I have, and he is somebody that is important to me as far as our group and who I come from and everything. And I helping him retrieve his soul. And he's just like, LaRasha. And he was like, man, he's known me since, when did I start working at Grande? I want to say 2012-ish, okay? And we have been still friends from that job that we met there. And he was somebody that was into religion and all that stuff. And when I was waking up, I was trying to tell them that all that stuff was, what it was about. And then finally he started having his awakening, and he was so upset. And then him also being, somebody that is, gay. It was just, imagining his life and being in the military and having all that background and all that stuff. So me waking his soul up and him being somebody that's significant when it comes to the awakening of, the pharaohs and everything else like that. He was just like, I've been telling everybody that what LaRasha said 3 years ago is happening, and it's at face value now. And he's like, so I'm with it because you led me down this path, and everything that you're saying. And he's been waiting to have a conversation with me because my friends that have been close with me since I've been doing this, I have been pulling away from them because I've been trying to make sure that I hit every key that my ancestors getting me, and making sure that I'm not having certain people that's in my environment that's just there to bring distractions to my environment to stop me from being there. So, I'm also going through revealing, the snakes and the wolves in sheep's clothing and all that stuff. And so with him, he's just like, I've been waiting for this conversation, and I want to say even 8 months to have a conversation, and me and him end up being on the phone for 3 hours. So y'all can just imagine me catching him up and him getting the puzzle pieces together. And he's just like, girl, man, he's like, I'm with it. He's like, I am with it. And I was just like, okay. So I just want to tell you, Libra, like I said, y'all are having the same type of situations that I'm having. So don't deny the people that's in your life to help you move forward in your mission, because they were put there for a reason. And again, it's going to be simple. The more that you evolve yourself, the more that you align yourself with the universe and your higher self, and your consciousness shift, things will become a piece of cake. Okay, so the cards have already been shuffled. The main deck is going to be the romance deck. We will shuffle and cut these cards on camera. The other cards have already been shuffled in your energy, so we'll cut them on camera. It's crazy. I picked up this deck. The song that's on right now is The Neighbor. The Neighbors Know My Name by Trey Songz, and this is the Sexual Magic deck. Spice up the readings. Love this deck because this has to do with the vampires, the wolves. It has to do with the mermaids. It has to do with all that as far as the bloodlines, and it's basically by the reptilians, the Greys, the Palladians, and the Anunnaki. Okay, and I love how when I saw this deck, I was just like, wow, she don't even know what she just did. Okay, she don't even know what she did, but maybe she did. Again, she could be somebody that's from one of those bloodlines that was very significant in creating that deck, and it was there to help me. And that was a contract that was put in my blueprint for me to get this deck and see that deck, for me to realize what that was. So you see how simple, like I said, that helps and bridges those bloodlines that were broken so long ago. Even though if it's a good thing or bad thing, people have free wills, and there's always somebody that they have that's in that family. Let's say if somebody's evil, there's always somebody that's put in that family that bloodline that's good to fight that person that's evil or that has bad intentions on their bloodlines. So just remember that, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Song on right now, Love in the Club, Part 2 by Usher and Beyonce. Okay, so again, Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node guided to this video. If you don't have Libra in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Libra in their chart, maybe there's some messages in this video for you too. Mercury retrograde did end, so a lot of things should be moving forward. Again, we'll have another Mercury retrograde at the end of the year, and that's in November, after Thanksgiving and Halloween, after they have poisoned the kids with, you know, everything, and they do the most kidnappings and stuff like that. So they going to use that last bit of energy, and they're going to give it a big woof. So y'all be prepared, because I'm just telling you, the ones that have been working against us, they've been working nonstop, okay? Nonstop. But fear not, like they said in that Leo reading that I did. Fear not. We ain't never scared. We bring this truth because it was given to us from the Almighty High. Okay? And now my Almighty High is my bloodline. And I know that. Okay? So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, guided to this video. If you have Libra in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Libra in their chart, maybe there are some messages in this video as for you too. I love how they did this mini deck. Oh, it's so better, this mini deck. They coming up with this. Okay, I hope it was good intentions behind that, because you know Doreen Virtue had that thing where she was not going to do Toward no more. She went back to religion, and she was like, Toward was evil. She was going to take all her cards and all that stuff off the thing, and I think she did attempt to do it. So I'm just like, okay, but your cards are still getting remade, so what's the deal with your situation? But I think she was having her spiritual awakenings and her DNA activations, and she was not understanding because of all the lies that has been told to us, and so she went backwards instead of being, or whatever the case may be with her, okay? But that's just what I get from the situation with her. So let's go ahead and get started. So again, this is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, guided to this video. If you don't have Libra in your chart and not dealing with anybody that has Libra in their chart. Did I cut the cards? They're saying shuffle some more. Somebody just got into this video right now. They're saying shuffle some more. A subscriber, because you want to catch their energy. That's what they said. We need to catch their energy. So whoever that was that just got in, say hi. That was me. Because your ancestors, or my ancestors, are telling me to shuffle the cards again to catch your energy. Okay. Very soon. So there could be a message coming in. There could be a situation that you've been waiting for. You've been wishing. You've been hoping for. Something turning around. Communication could be coming in very soon for you, Libras. As far as you being an air sign. So there could be communication. And this could be from your masculine or feminine. Some of y'all could be needing to make a decision very soon. So it says, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Some of y'all could possibly have options. So this is my option card as well. Okay. So that could be some of the situations that you Libras are dealing with. A lot of us are dealing with that because, again, how long our souls and spirits have been on these missions, and us not knowing that because, again, we've been brainwashed and manipulated to believe less of who our souls and spirits have been. So a lot of us are in situations like Jada and Will and Augusta, regardless of Augusta's, you know, Augusta could be significant if somebody lives in Augusta, okay? But August situation, because again, she could have dealt with him in a past life, okay? And that could be a twin flame, twin ray battle. She don't know what's going on. Like she said, she in an entanglement, okay? And I know I'm in an entanglement too, shit. And sometimes I'll be like, why would, and I can't say that because all these people that I'm involved with are very significant when it comes to Gaia, when it comes to Earth, when it comes to making changes. So I know how they use my soul and spirit because I know who my soul is. So I'm just like, okay, I get it, but it's still painful dealing with it in the 3D aspect outside of me knowing the 5D and, up above aspects of that. Okay. So, make the effort. So yeah, some of y'all are going to be making the effort. A lot of people are going to be putting in the necessary work, or you've been putting in the necessary work in order for this. I feel like somebody's supposed to be happy, okay? And it's like you've been putting in the time, you've been putting the energy, you've possibly been working behind the scenes. Let's say if your masculine, your feminines have not been communicating, somebody could be working behind the scenes. They're getting ready to make effort to, rekindling with you or, reconnecting with you, whatever the case may be. It says great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So again, a lot of y'all are getting the messages, y'all are getting the synchronicities, y'all are seeing the signs, y'all are getting the information from the universe, okay? And y'all are on point. So make sure that you're making an effort. Some of y'all, could have been in the past not making the effort, or your masculine or feminine could have been not putting in the time and energy into a situation, and that could be the reason why you have to make a decision. Because again, let's say if they were doing and putting in the time and necessary energy, you wouldn't be watching this video. You would be happily off, not worrying about your love life and all this situation. So obviously there was a situation that brought conflict to y'all's journey, and this person could have been not making the effort because they could have been involved with somebody else, or they could have been more selfish, or they could have been drugs, alcohol, ego, whatever the case may be. Okay, childhood wounds with this childhood card here, because a lot of them could have not made an effort to a love situation because them being hurt in their childhood because of these children being here. Okay, but now they're healing from that, so now they're making the effort. Okay, what the fuck did I say? Wow, look at this. Look, Libra, I'm hitting everything. So this person had issues with their childhood. There's some healing from the family situations. This could be you, Libra. It could be your masculine, feminine. All of us pretty much is dealing with healing family issues, especially when you're finding out that you have wolves in sheep clothing. Okay, when you have snakes as family members, you have to heal that, because that shit is, deep. That some people have mothers as black widows, or mothers as karmics in the past life, or children. That's, you have to heal that shit. So I feel that we all are going through that with these massive DNA activations. There could be a lot of family members that are trying to make efforts to heal certain relationships with you and them, especially let's say if this is stuff that was involved from childhood, jealousy or envy. I feel that there's a lot of people that wanting to heal certain things like that with you, Libra, or you're doing that. But I feel that a lot of y'all are focused on your family. This could have been, again, a situation, let's say if it's a karmic soulmate this person is involved with, and there's children in the situation, they're possibly having to heal situations as far as that. Okay, but I feel that this person is making the effort. Whatever they needed to heal, they're doing that. Okay, they're working towards that, or they're doing that now. So it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So it says forgiving and learning. I told you. So this is a necessary situation that you had to go through, Libra, or your masculine or feminine needed to go through in order for it to make a learning stage, or in order for them to understand, that they're a twin flame, a twin ray, a divine partner, a life partner, a chosen person, whichever situation, whoever you are. Okay. But I feel that it's a learning experiencing. I feel that a lot of y'all are forgiving yourself, for putting yourself in bad situations, even if it has to be involved with your your parents, your family, your friends, your childhood. You're forgiving yourself for not forgiving yourself for the past, or not healing yourself properly. Letting go of any resentment, any bitterness. Okay. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So there's a lot of healing that's going on. So a lot of healing between this relationship between you and this person, and that's just bringing y'all closer together. So now they're no longer fighting, them healing, or them mentally healing themselves mentally, physically, as well as emotionally. Now they're allowing their higher self, their universe, their guides, guide them to whatever healing that they need. Okay, great. We have the Six of Wands. So this represents energy as far as So, the Five of Wands is competition, right? The Six of Wands is after that competition, somebody won and somebody is getting chosen. Okay. So I feel with the six also represents, past as well as harmony. So I said this person now is, in tune with their emotions. They healed whatever they needed to heal. So they're in harmony with their self with the six. And then also the past. So them healing whatever childhood wounds or whatever past hurt that needed to be healed. You doing that, Leo, are your you're Leo. So some of y'all could have been dealing with a Leo, but Libra is what I was trying to say. The other L, zodiac Libra. Okay, but some of y'all could be dealing with a Leo that's healing childhood wounds. Okay, now this person did that. They won their battles in their spiritual journeys, whatever the case may be. And when I say whatever the case may be, meaning whatever the situation may be, if this is a battle, like them winning because a karmic soulmate got exposed, or whatever the case, if that's that situation, whatever the case may be, or if this is them healing their childhood wounds, okay, and now the childhood wounds that they healed allowed them to love themselves a little bit more better, whatever the case may be, or if this person was being childish, because that could be energy as far as that too. So they could have not been wanting to, put in the effort into the relationship, because again, make effort is here. So whatever the case may be. Okay. But I feel that this person, what I just heard was feeling on your boo-hootie, your boo-hootie. That song by R. Kelly. The song that's on right now is Drunk Textings by Chris Brown. So some of y'all could get a drunk text that while this person is under the influence. And again, some people don't have a lot of water in their chart. Some people have more fire in their chart, and they have to go underneath the influence of something that makes them go emotional, which is a water element. And again, when they start drinking that alcohol, it brings out their emotions. So for your ones that say, I don't want him to call me while he's drunk, stop looking at it that way. Look at it as his soul and spirit is talking to you. And that's one reason why they say a drunk man's words is sober man's thoughts. Or sober man's thoughts is a drunk man's words. So it's the same whichever way. Because some people could be sober and they're not opening up. And it takes for them to get drunk in order for them to speak and tell the truth. So there's two ways that can go. Okay. We have the world card. Yeah, because somebody's wanting to make the effort. They see you as the world. They see you as their brand new beginning. They see you as their happiness. So this represents universal energy. It represents destiny. It represents fated events happening, karma working in your favor. The world finally turning. And now, you're reaping those blessings. So the world is an earth sign. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. But I do feel, again, a lot of intimacy between you and this person. The Six of Wands also represents victory too. It represents social media. It represents respecting, counter each other. You have the Sun card. Yeah, they think very highly of you. This represents also promotions. So there's definitely going to be a change. Some of y'all could possibly have to heal situations with their sun, their physical sun, S-O-N. Or you Libras, your S-O-N. Making the effort to heal that situation, and they could be making the effort to work with them too, as you being their parent, is what I'm getting from this too. But I do feel that this is that Leo as well. So this is Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius, which represents Leo. So I said Leo for a reason. But this represents a brand new beginning. So they see you as a lot of passion and intimacy. I do feel that there could be somebody announcing that they're pregnant after you and this person get intimate. I feel that somebody's going to get pregnant real fast. And there's going to be an announcement, and y'all could be doing this on social media together. This person wants to do everything with you. Like, y'all are never going to be apart. And you know what? And I feel like the reason why this person wants to be with you always now, because they missed so much time with you in the past. So I feel like y'all are going to be doing a lot of stuff when it comes to twos. It's going to be family and friends. They got to be in a relationship, and it has to be a healthy relationship. Y'all, if y'all are hanging out with other people, I feel that this person even wants to bathe. Y'all bathing together, showering together, eating together. It's a lot of us. Okay, a lot of us now. So the song that's on right now is Close by Take. We have the Eight of Pentacles here, okay? So this card came out in my Leo reading, so I said that for a reason. So the Eight of Pentacles represents skills. It represents putting in the time and energy. Two people working together. Again, two people, not one person on the card or three people on the card. Somebody could be wanting to give their masculine or the feminine some flowers. Men take flowers too. You know, some that are in touch with their feminine side. And I feel like this masculine is more in touch with their feminine side. And if their feminine side could have been, you know, blocked, or their masculine side could have been blocked, because this could have been a masculine that had a lot of feminine in their chart, and now they're being more masculine. So I feel that now this person's in tune with their emotions. So, you know, their heart chakra is open. Now this person's going to put in the necessary movement, takes the necessary action, put in the necessary time. Okay, it's us against the world. I just heard him say, it's us against the world. I just heard that. It's us against the world. Okay. Yeah, look. They said you put the card down wrong. The Emperor card. It's us against the world. Yeah, they're your emperor. You're their empress. They see you as Emperor and Empress energy, high priestess energy, okay? Yin and yang, okay? They see you as everything. This represents energy as far as Aries as well as Taurus, okay? So some of y'all could be dealing with somebody that has that in their chart. This also represents energy as far as building a foundation, realizing your worth, putting you on a pedestal, crowning you as their queen, crowning you as their king. In the club, that's the reason why that card came on with Ursha. She's the queen, and you know, she and I'm the king, whatever he says, you know, or vice versa. She's the queen and I'm the king. Let's go. And I feel that that's how this energy is between you and this person. Okay. You have the Three of Chalices. Yes, celebrations. In the club, partying, announcing a birth, announcing a wedding, announcing a relationship, a commitment. Okay. This three could also represent third party energy. And like I was saying earlier, there could have been family and friends that could have brought distractions to the relationship between you and this person. Or like I said, it could have been a karmic soulmate, somebody that they had children with. Or they could have known somebody, let's say if they didn't have child with this person, they've known this person since their childhood. Yeah, three was too much of a party. Still just two people here. You have another three, five. You have the Five of Pentacles. So this represents energy as far as abandonment. So yeah, some of them know that they abandoned you for a third party. Or you abandoned your masculine and feminine for a third party, or if it was family and friends. Okay. But this person is like, this person is all listen to R&B music and shit. If they was all on rap music, this person has switched it up. I mean, like, this person is really in their feelings. And I feel like this person is going to give you a bouquet of roses, like, out of the blue. Like, this person is just switched. They playing violins. They possibly listen to the jazz music and shit. For real. Okay? For real. We have the King of Wands. So this represents fire. So Leo, Sagittarius, as well as Aries. So this person coming in passionately, them putting in the necessary work, them committing to you. Okay? Them committing to you. A lot of intimacy. I feel that somebody is going to get knocked up. This is you being ambitious. Libra, regardless of you, it's you being ambitious about your family situation, your love situation, your career, you being ambitious. You being headstrong, okay? You have the Six of Cups, so past life awakening, realizing that they were involved with you in a past life. You know, again, I told you that this could have been a past life friend that they were dealing with. If this was a karmic soulmate situation, they known this person since they were children, since they were kids. Or again, this could have been issues as far as their own children that they were dealing with, Libra, or you were dealing with as well. But I feel that with the Six of Cups here, this represents going down nostalgia lane, you know, reminiscing, having memories. Want to set new memories, this person said. I want to set new memories. Five of Pentacles. So this is coming out twice. So there could have been abandonment on both sides of the fence between Libra, you and your divine feminine, divine masculine at one point in time. I do feel that somebody was being very overly possessive as far as when it comes to the relationship between you and this person. This could be past energy, but I do feel like this could, let's say if there was a karmic or karmic soulmate that was involved, this person was being very possessive, and it could have been by behind finances or assets is what I'm getting. Somebody is going to be leaving feeling left abandoned, and it could be a situation that has kids that's involved. But this person is not happy in that situation. They desire you. I'm hearing, I desire you. And it's not like a desire. It's not a lust. They know that you are their person. Their person. They know you are their person. We have Sagittarius, so somebody could be dealing with somebody that has a lot of fire in this chart. So the ring of fire that took place in the full moon in Sagittarius, June the 21st, it took place. So that person, like I said, if this was a battle situation, this person won that battle. And that's the reason why they came back as like this, phoenix rising, dust from the ashes. A lot of more passion behind them. Bloodline activations happening. You have a 9 here, represents moving on. It represents growth. You have Virgo. So some of y'all are dealing with somebody that has Virgo in their chart. So make sure you watch the Sagittarius as well as the Virgo reading. Y'all could be seeing a lot of 666, 99s, 55s. So Sagittarius, this represents temperance. So a major transformation, a major arcana card. The Virgo card represents the Hermit card. So again, y'all could have been separated from this person. There could have been them secluding themselves from family and friends. You have a 6 here again. 6 represents harmony as well as past. Make sure you watch that Sagittarius and Virgo reading for the month of June. Both. And last card, we have Pisces. So some of y'all could be dealing with the Pisces as well. Virgo season could be very significant to y'all coming up, Virgo and Sagittarius season as well. But I feel that somebody, let's say if they are pregnant, y'all possibly are going to be having like a Pisces baby. If this is this new bundle of joy that's coming in, it's going to be a Pisces baby. This also represents moon energy. So again, using your intuition. This also represents hidden secrets. So I do feel that there was a lot of hidden secrets as far as family situations that you were involved with, Libra, or your masculine feminine was involved with as well. So you have a 12 here, which is a 3. 3s represents your 3D body now connecting with your 5D spirit, your 5D soul. Okay. And they're wanting me to pull some more. So this person is realizing, okay, so let's say if this person was somebody that was controlling with all this fire energy here, they are letting go of their controlling nature. They're now going with the flow. They're now tapping into their ancestors and the higher self because they're having this major transformation with these major arcana cards here. They're realizing that you are their soulmate. And I told you somebody had a past life awakening. So that's nostalgia lane is what I mean. They're going through on nostalgia lane, past life activations. Now they're forgiving themselves. They're being compassionate about themselves. So the attraction between you and this person is very real. And they're saying take the card at the bottom. Yeah, the chemistry is real. You are their true divine feminine, their true divine masculine. Yeah, you are their true feminine, true divine masculine. And there was somebody that was trying to trap them. So I feel that was an illusion that this person came awakening about during this situation that they were in with these family and friends, or if they were with this karmic or karmic soulmate. This other person was trying to trap them because that's the reason why both of these 5 of Pentacles is coming out. And they just got themselves out of a trap. Another 6. Another 6. 9 of Wands. So yes, surrendering. They're surrendering to this journey now, Libra. So you have a situation that's coming into you very soon. Very soon. And it could be happening during this next full moon phase. This next full moon phase. So hopefully this reading resonates with you. If it does resonate with you, like my channel, subscribe to my channel. And I just want to say thank you and you have a great day.
VNG baby.